Hello guys, hello everybody. Drakaina's secret is life. Who is here already? I want to use my powder. Hello Young. Hello SP. Hello, I'm so happy to see you. SP, by the way, do we know each other? For example, where are you from? And are you a girl or a boy? Dennis, hello. A boy or a girl, what do I say? Don't call me baby and then a boy or a girl. Hi there, how are you doing today? I'm alone yet. I'm alone yet? What does it mean? That you are alone yet? So your wife is somewhere, or? ¿Qué pasa? Oh, Artyom does pedicure right in front of me. This is very cute. You know, I want to take my powder brush, but Artyom can bring it because he is what's the name? Making spar for his legs. Oh, I see your messages. Hello, Mahrus. Hello, Mahrus. How to say he placed his leg into...
Fits.
What?
Placement.
Fits into...
Water.
Hot water. No, but tazik, how to say?
Bath.
Not a bath. Tazik, I asked my GPT chat. And he doesn't know. He doesn't react. This is too difficult. Tazik, basin, wash basin, plastic basin. Oh, you were almost right. Mahrus, Mustafa, what is this, guys? Hola, ¿de dónde eres? Estoy de España. Estoy de Málaga, cerca de Málaga. Boo. Oh, you can write boob? Ah, because it's one. Oh, yes. Good boy. You surprised me. Saludos desde Sevilla. Sevilla es cerca de Málaga. Yes? No lejos de Málaga. I speak Spanish just a little bit, but I'm happy to have here Spanish people. Do you know that I noticed that last week you started to come? So probably because I know now a little bit of Spanish. I can read at least. Soy de Marruecos. Marruecos is Morocco, yes? Somos vecinos. Sí, ¿verdad? Vecinos. Good boy, how was your weekends? How are you? I saw some of your pictures on YouTube. On Instagram. You look like your pictures look very natural now. Like these are your pictures. Finally, I think that I believed you. But I still can guess where you are from. It's Bob. Bob is my friend. It's... Алиса! Попозже он выйдет. Он сейчас ноги отпаривает. Он ноги в ванной держит, в тазике. Он попозже выйдет. He keeps his feet in a basin, in a plastic basin. Папа занят. Занят. Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Hello, Mike from Canada. ¿Pero de qué país eres? Soy rusa, pero vivo en España. Y antes vi, I don't know how to say, to live in past, but before, antes I lived, vivo en Montenegro. Hi, how is it going? Alexei? Where are you from? It's nice to see you. I'm happy to see 5 likes, guys. Not a lot, but I'm happy. How is it going? It's going great. Alfred, hola Selena. It is we Paul from the Highland. Glen. By the way, Alfred, how do I call you? Do I call you Paul or Alfred? You know that you are Alfred for me. But you can become Paul. No problem. Sardor. Hello, thank you. Hey, for me is Malaga the best city in Spain. Tati, are you from Malaga? Tati, where are you from? Lindo ojos tienes, gracias. Guys, have you noticed that today, do you remember I made a commercial, advertisement for collaboration with Armani Beauty? And finally they told me that I was not allowed to use live streams. I was very disappointed because I applied there as a live streamer, as the one who is a creator who makes live streams, and I didn't want to spoil my relationships with the brand, with Armani Beauty. No, I just wanted, as it's my only just first collaboration, I wanted to make it good. I decided to make a short video for them, but I think that it's an exception because it was not difficult. But I will see. But yeah, I think that it's not suitable for my channel because I have different type of content. And I made a short video with Armani Beauty, and it's a kind of makeup video, and it's very strange because here I have male audience and I have makeup video. So come check and like, please. We need to promote it, to push it. I always forget to ask what city. Malaga, near Malaga. Hello, Turkey. I missed that info. Yeah, so Dennis, I'm from here. Are you Barcelona? No, Mike. Are you? Escuela. This was Ukraine. So Alexei is from Ukraine. It's nice to see you, Alexei. How is it going there? Where exactly from Ukraine are you? Soy de Argentina. Ex-cool. Hola. Hola, Argentina. Hola, saludos desde Mexico. Oh, saludame, okay. Oh, I seen that earlier. Did they give you wee samples? No, they gave me a full-size mascara. And I had to show it in my video. It's not here. No, it's beautiful. It's, by the way, pretty good mascara. But I was not in the best mood. By the way, Alfred, do you know what? That I found out now for sure that, do you remember I told you that I had dry eyes or allergy and I took pills every day? That it was not an allergy. It was a reaction of my nerve system. Because now with a new antidepressant, I don't need it anymore. And as soon as I started to get used to the new antidepressant, to the new pill, I started to discuss it with my GPT chat, and he explained me that I had such a neurological reaction. But I don't know, like, is it better to know this or not? I don't understand right now. But I'm happy that I found out this, that I don't have any allergies. ¿Y cuánto tiempo tienes en España? 4 años. 4 años. Septiembre, octubre, noviembre, diciembre, y 5 meses. No hablo mucho español porque no tengo tiempo para estudiar o aprender. Estudiar. My girl, Charlie 29. Halloween, Russia. What do you mean by Russia? I wish you the best of luck. Thank you. Habib Nurmagomedov. Who is this? Habib. I know him. Did your son's team win on Saturday? It was 0-0, Alfred, but my son was, I think, the best player. Not officially, but he was called, I don't know if they have it now, they had it officially. He was, because he, how to say, I found out how to say it. He saved all scores or balls. You say save, yes? He saved. So he catched all balls. All. But his team just, they couldn't make it. They couldn't score any goal. Pero hables bien español, te felicito. Gracias, Guillermo. Voltage. You wrote Bonderno. Yes, he saved the other team from scoring. Yeah, yeah. So it was. He was not like he couldn't. He made everything. What was dependent, and some scores were very difficult. Very. Like I was really shocked. Not only me, even parents and the trainer, and his goalkeeping trainer, like everybody. I can't say again because I talked today with his entrenador, by the way. I told that I don't know. It's difficult because he told that some parents they push since childhood. But I think that he needs to have his childhood. And plus to it, by the way, Jose, he told that if some kids, for example, they start now, it doesn't mean that in future they will be successful. So I don't want to stress him. I don't want but it seems to me that he's really gifted, at least right now. So it's his choice. He can stop doing it. I'm not going to press because he's too small, only 7 years old. But we have difficulties. We need to receive your local ID to play in higher league. We need to have local license, and we don't have it. And we have problems because the Ukrainian passports were expired. And we need to now to go. By the way, probably Artyom, we will have a meeting in Malaga Federation.
Okay.
And probably we will go there with Jose. Jose is your trainer.
Okay.
I said that I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready to. Who is this, Artyom? Gracias, mi amore. Love you. Thank you. It's my first, by the way, it's my first money in February. This is my first donation in February. Guys, you know this. Wow. I'm so lucky. Oh, that's good to hear. Yeah, they all save side effects, but no, don't research too much. If it's helping you, that's cool. Uh-huh. My new antidepressant. Yeah. Yes, he saved the other team from scoring. Gracias a ti también. Oh, okay. Are you wearing the mascara from the ad now? Looks really good on you. It's giving you pretty doll eyes. And I think my answer to your question got lost in the chat. I'm a girl from Karelia. Really? It's from the same place. Wow, really, SP. I'm going to search. I'm going to go up in the chat to search for your answer. Oh, it's nice to meet you. Haha, I'm a girl from the eastern part of Finland. Because my ancestors by my DNA test. I have a lot of ancestors from that part of Karelia. 4,000 people, according to my heritage DNA test. And I was so shocked. So my great grandparents came from that part of Earth, and I'm happy to see you. Probably you are my relative. Are you natively? So you speak Finnish? Are you like natively you are Finnish? Because Karelia is Russian. What currency do you use? What's going on here? Alfred, why you write after end of your comments? What? The main thing is if he enjoys it, Selena. Yes, we have this agreement with him. As soon as he enjoys, we do it. But also sometimes, for example, I say that if we agreed that we go to match, to work out, we go. But generally, he can say that, Mom, I don't like it anymore, so let's cancel, for example. Not training, not a training. I don't want him, I want also him to be, like, if he promised, a kind of reliable person. And if he has his goals, he needs to do some tasks. But now it's not, Alfred, it's not, and guys generally, is not very difficult. So I'm always now on the field. No, but today I saw how he jumps actually on his body. And my first question to our coach was, shall we buy protection for him? And now we have to buy protection. Because now it became like quite aggressive. And he behaves himself, he just... It's difficult. He grabbed those balls, from guys, and those with his hands, and they kick it with their legs, but he just jumps on them, and it looks amazing. But I'm still his mother, and sometimes I want to shout, Martin, be careful with your knees. Don't jump on your knees. But actually my Ayurveda trainer explained to us that it's not knees, it's lateral parts of his hips that suffers, and that we need to buy protection. Thank you, 36. And now I discuss... What's wrong?
Huh?
Stupid tank? Or what's wrong?
Nothing wrong.
You're not angry?
No.
I thought that you were angry.
Did you see the small scissors?
They were on your night table. Yes, I seen you were proud in your peak at match. I was sitting. I'm rather cold right now, and it's today the whole training I was staying. Workout I was staying just because we had storm and alerts this morning, and everything was in water, and the grass was slippery, but I was staying and looking. Yes, so it was difficult for me. It was not like I was not relaxed. 17 likes. Thank you so much. Put like, put one more if you can. Y estás trabajando, Guillermo. Tengo mi canal YouTube. I develop now my YouTube channel, so I don't work. Oh, I spend time with my kids. Kids, YouTube, husband. This is all family, and yeah. So I am busy 24 hours. And it makes me happy. So yes, I wear this mascara. Exactly. I can't say that today I have perfect lightening. I don't know why. Probably because I have a different makeup and I see myself in a different way. But yes, it's this mascara. It's good. It's like I can explain why it's better than mass market. For example, before I told you that my Prisma mascara was the best. Prisma. But now I think that this mascara is also so great because I don't feel it on my eyes. It's not heavy. It's very, very light. And usually my eyes, they are very sensitive and I feel everything. But this one is... David, hope it's easing up over your area with the snowboard, brother. Yeah, Alfred, a bit warmer today, so that's good. And generally, David, Alfred, guys, what do you think about new Epstein files? When I pronounced Epstein files, I had 24 visitors and immediately I started to have 14 people here. What do you think that mayor of New York looks like Jeffrey Epstein? What do you think about it? Is it possible? Or it's AI? Mice. It's Alisa.
You? She?
We are together. Karelian. So we have Karelian language. I didn't even know that it existed. SP. I can ask you about my ancestors. So, I speak Finnish, but my grandparents spoke Karelian. I understand Russian then because my man is Russian, but I am no way near native. Originally, my family is from a small town near Lake Ladoga. I understand Russian, and but I'm no way near native. Ah, okay. So you speak. Your relatives are from Ladoga. I know Ladoga Lake. Do you know how to ski? No, I don't know. I'm not a ski lover. I have my own personal relationships with the sport, with sports even. I go to do workouts, and my son, he plays football. So, and my daughter, she does rhythmic gymnastics, but she does it for pleasure. She didn't want to continue, but today I forgot to cancel. I didn't know that I had to cancel the subscription, and today we were charged automatically from your bank account. And after that, I said to Alisa, we need to continue. And Alisa was like, okay, I want to go back. And I was like, really? You told me that you didn't want to go. And so today she changed. She decided that she wanted to go back because it was paid, and I offered her just one more time. But I didn't want to do it because I asked her 5 times. She refused. And then in 1 month, she told me, I wanted to go back. I was like, cool, let's go. So, my life is full of sports, but it's not ski. I lived on a ski slope. I was born there. And the ski slope was visible Ural Mountains from my house. And we had it like every week to go to do ski in winter in Russia. But it was not a mountain ski, it was usual, no snowboarding like usual. And we remember that from childhood, Soviet Union childhood. And it's not, I don't know, I don't have good associations. I tried to do it several times, maybe 5, but maybe you have a great feeling when you fly down and when you feel free, and but I don't know. I can't imagine myself to take my ski, to take my snowboard, my kids' costumes, and to go somewhere in mountains. It takes 1 hour to go there, and then to ski, and then to go back. I think I would spend my time in a different way. So I like the sea, sun, and when it's hot. I think it's also the parents' fault of the girls. I think, but I don't know how old were they. From what I saw, I have, I haven't seen everything. I'm not going to undervalue victims, because some people say, oh, it's awful, but I didn't see any awful pictures. What I want to say that in Russia in the 90s, the situation was crazy. And if to start investigation, and if to start to accuse every man who had something with 17, 16 years guys, most of Russian men from 90s will go to prison. For example, because I lived there, was a teenager there, and I remember this time. It was absolutely, we didn't have such mentality. We were different people. I don't protect violence. No. But if you are I'm afraid to talk about such topics. But if you understand me, write me that you do. So what I saw, pretty well, they were for me pretty mature girls. If they were really small, no, of course it's disgusting. Look, you have 2 options. Where? This is the first time I've heard that there is a Karelian language. Yes, Denis.
I didn't know
Me
that.
as well. I didn't know this. Maybe is it dialect? SP, do you know what's actually this? Is it dialect of Finnish? Mixture of Finnish and Russian? I wonder. I am a dude, but you look great with mascara because I have so long eyelashes. All my exes were jealous. So, Voltage, if you can watch my short and like my video, I will be happy. Do you live in Russia? Dana Muller. No, I live in Spain. Also, the precious metal price drop was a paper market dump. I advise anyone holding not to panic and sell, as it will go back up. I heard about it. Yes, I've heard about silver, that it was a very huge drop. First of all, I saw someone panicking on Facebook, but then I saw comments. Oh, you are not, you know nothing about this. So it means about investing. It means that, how to say, I don't remember this vocabulary. We need to wait. Yes, to wait for several months, and it will what?
Wait and see.
No, how to say it officially? No, I don't remember even in Russian. Denis, yes, it unfortunately isn't spoken by that many people anymore, but look it up. If you understand Russian, you probably will understand some of it. I only know a few basic words. Ah. So it's like Russian dialect. I don't want to hear this story. What's Zhenya? Hello. What story don't you want to hear? Zhenya, hello. Selena. And all the secret lovers in this chat, they are not secret. I name everyone. Zhenya, good boy. My secret lovers, admirers. Or Odirley. Hello, Odirley. Very beautiful name. There is a lot of Uralic languages and cultures in that region. Norway and Sweden have Kvensk and the Sami. Ah, really? So that's. But I can't understand. Can you explain me why suddenly, if I was born in Ural, why suddenly I have. Why it's from Karelia? And why Uralic? So it means there was a migration. Why did they go to Ural? Because they my relatives, they were Protestants. And they didn't want to, probably Tsars told them to move. Yes, from that part during Russian Empire, and to move to the central part of Russia and to take those lands. Yes, to escape, like. If you want to believe your religion, go away. But this is voltage. This is very unusual that you know this, because for me it's difficult to understand. I only have some hypothetical assumptions in my head, but I don't know if it's true. God boy, you choose topic, come up with something interesting, please, for entertainment. So God boy, what didn't you like? Which is related to the Karelian languages, but it's the Scandinavian equivalent or whatever. Voltage, that's why you know, because you are from Scandinavia. So why Uralic? I'm from Ural, and I have relatives in Scandinavia. Can you explain me what was the reason? Religion? Is it true? So I'm going down. Finnish is one of those languages that makes Pidgin and the Creole languages super easily, and they just become separate languages because they diverge too much to be a Creole anymore. And Ural, what do you know about it? Or that root Uralic language that was spoken at the bit time? Not necessarily Finnish. But my relatives, because not religion, is because they were nomadic people. Oh, nomadic. I think that mine was moved because of religion, one part of them, and the others probably they were. So I am nomad. Because I wanted to know, who am I? Nomad or hunter or some, so I'm nomad. It explains everything to me. This is very interesting. Share if you know something else. I don't know. We didn't have this in Russia during our lessons of history. I don't remember this, at least.
It was deleted, of course.
It was deleted.
Because everything's supposed to be perfect.
And what does it mean at the time? Ugruk languages means languages in the Finnic-Ugric languages group, like Finnish, Estonian, and Hungarian. Yes, and I am Ugra-Finnic. Ugric, not Urali. So you meant Ugric, but I'm Ugra-Finnic, and I appeared in Ural. But you understand this, so we have this part, and then we somehow jumped in a different place. So Finnish and Estonian are Finnic languages. I think if you include Hungarian, it becomes Finno-Ugric, part of the larger language family with other languages, with Uralic. Ugric probably, yes? Uralic really is the larger language family, or Ugric. Robi. Very interesting. Let's discuss. But the Ugric language comes from the area around the Urals anyways. But look, I have relatives in Karelia. Look, and then my relatives appeared in Ural. How it happened? So I have my genes from Latvia, Lithuania, Estonia, by the way, Finno-Ugric, Karelia, Finland, but I think that they moved from this part to Finland later, and then Sweden, and then United States, and then I also dream of taking a genetic test. Jenny, you were supposed to do it with us because we did it here, and I opened it here. It was very interesting. Sean did it with me as well. Mr. Stark, you call me love. Robbie is right. Hungarian, for example, came from the east. From the east. Attila the Hun. Uralic is the larger language family. Oh, really? So Uralic, does it exist? I need to know, guys, if you can share an article, or probably I have to find information, this history, not in Russian, but in English. I didn't have this idea. Thank you to give it to me. I thought that you know nothing about it. And because I couldn't see this connection, why suddenly this part, Hungary, Finland, why somehow it connected with this central part of Russia where I was born. Because we call Ural Mountains, central part of Russia. Attila the Hun. What is Attila the Hun? But Ugric family group includes all of them, if I understood correctly. That sounds interesting. Yeah, for me as well. Very interesting. I don't know my true history. Of course, I want to know it. I have only something from my lessons of history, and I have my DNA test. But like, you were born and you don't know why am I here? What's wrong? Who were? You know what story do we have in Russia, for example? I know the story of my great grandparents, the story of my grandparents, and then it just erased. No information. I ask, but for example, my great parents or they all changed their surnames. All surnames that showed that they were from different places, it was changed, Russified, and not even Russified. It was socialized, I think. I don't know. So my grandmother, she changed her date of birth and her family name, and they all did it. Like, all those names sound Russian, but then you check, you realize, what does it mean? Gilov, yes, but why am I from? Again, yeah, it was very difficult. When I found it out, I was shocked. Because I have 36% of Estonian, Latvia, Lithuania. I have Karelian, Finnish, Balkan also, not a lot, but I have Balkan blood. And 2% of Asian. Mr. Stark, you came today because I have light makeup, yes? Thank you. So you come only when I have makeup, yes? Or you were here without makeup? When I was without makeup. So where is this Denise, I guess there is a study program in Karelian language in one university here. They also used to send a news program in Karelian here not that long time ago. I would like to listen to it. I wonder if I'm going to have some roots calling. This is interesting. I know English and a bit German, and for me this is a super achievement. What is the name of the company where you did the genetic test? It was MyHeritage. Everything was okay, but they attack you with the spam messages, but I switched them off. They try to make you to spend more and more and more. But We just ask them not to send me spam. It's not related to Indo-European or any other groups. It's not related. And the Indo-European, yes, it's. I didn't have this in my genetic test. SP, this language can be learned in Russia? No, I don't think so. Karelia is quite an empty place. I can't say that it's super developed now, for example. Did they not do town census over in Russia? What is town census? I'm going to check, Alfred. Town Is it correct? Census, yes, town census. Yes, I know. They do it, but not that often. Now all statistics in Russia is closed. They don't want to share. It's not public anymore. You can't find up-to-date information. Up-to-date. I'm never learning a Finnic-Ugric language ever. If you think Russian is hard. So Finno-Ugric I have to read about it in English. No, only now I understand voltage. Thank you for this information. It's it's priceless. Urizov, I speak English here. This is an English-speaking channel, my dear. We have church records, etc., but I guess it's hard to go back farther than 16th century. We have church records, but my family, they don't have like church surnames, so it's impossible to find about them in church records. You understand? We had Russian Empire, center of it, Moscow and St. Petersburg, but they moved further in central part of Russia. And this piece of Tartaria, as I understand, was there. Capital of Tartaria. Yes, I think so. My heritage. Yeah, it's my heritage. There are several different. But Zhenya, look, maybe it's better for you to try something else, because I didn't have a lot of... because now I think Russian people, they can do those tests, genetic tests. No, Alfred, my surname can't help me with origins. Because in Soviet Union, they all changed their surnames. So we can't find any roots. We don't understand. This is the problem. Hey Zoe, hello, it's nice to see you. How is your life going? I'm happy to see you. Do you believe this Tartaria theory? I'm not convinced. I believe that there was something. I don't know whether it's Tartaria or not Tartaria. But I believe that there is something in it. Because this part, you don't have history about it. Big part, big, huge part of Russia. Not only Russia, it's not China, Russia and India. It went there. I was fascinated, of course, by this theory because it gave me some answers, and sometimes I was convinced. But, for example, when I want to learn, Alfred, do you see that I still ask questions? So it means that I still have questions and I don't understand. No, I don't have the full picture. I don't understand. For me, the history was erased. But obviously it was. Yes, obviously it was. As I understand it, they will need to make a request to Russia, but they won't be able to do this. For what, Zhenya? What kind of request? Do you know how do you do DNA test? They send you a kit, special kit at home, and you put it in your mouth, and then you send it to them back to them, the material. And in 1 month they have results. I'm not sure which tests you can make in Montenegro, but I'm sure that you can make something. Yes, definitely impressive architecture all over the world in past. And Alfred, and in Ural, nothing. Nothing. Absolutely. Vast territories without people. Mountains, nature, no cities. Probably it was, I don't know, maybe some monuments, some natural monuments. Yes, we have natural monuments. What do we have something in Ural?
What?
Do we have some architecture
Yes,
in Ural?
there is some kind of monolith wall.
Monolith wall.
One very long wall, which is like nobody know who made that wall from the towns.
What's the name of it? Do you remember? I know what you're talking about. It's called I need to check.
Sorry,
Monolith
Russia
wall.
is not my favorite for this kind of research.
Okay.
No, I mean, what can I do? I'm just saying true.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I'm not just because I don't want to share. I don't know. I mean, I know that the St. Petersburg, something about this, about it, but you know.
I think St. Petersburg is newer history. What we had in Ural, probably it was very long ago.
Well, maybe, or maybe it was destroyed that hard.
Yeah, I think that probably it was destroyed that hard. So I don't quite understand how it's done yet, but I found out. You need to send your material, your saliva.
You need to lick the body stick.
You need to lick a body stick, but a special kit they will send you. Go to this site, order it, and you will pay. I paid around 40 euros because it was with the delivery.
There is manuals. You can read the manuals and you will understand what to do.
Yeah, they have instructions. And then you send it to them back.
I'm sure you can handle it.
You are so good, only positive vibes. Oh look, Shakina, he's my new community member. Shakina, I'm happy to see you. I know you don't take personal requests, but when you hold, I'm not going to read it even. What does this FVPSGR? Okay, I understood. David is the architect. How can we unmod him? Who? What does it mean? Architect? What does it mean? Nettie, are you a girl? Sleek, hello Sleek, my friend. I think you have chosen the wrong chat a little bit. Read my comment, you Bob girl, Selena. It's a compliment. When you call me a girl, it's already a compliment, my dear. Like when we were 20, we were afraid that somebody would call us a whore. Now it would be a compliment. Oh, sorry. God boy's not happy with brother David. God boy.
As God boy were happy one day at all. I never remember. I don't remember when he was happy with any of this.
Hola, princesa Ilinda Afonso Diaz, Brazil. Hola, Brazil. Hello, Brazil. Hello, Carnival. We are having Carnival tomorrow. We didn't buy them costumes.
Oh fuck! I'm not interested in this kind of.
Yeah, you know, some Spanish traditions are very difficult for us. They like carnivals, and we don't understand. Yeah, we're Russian people. What kind of carnival? Why you want me to dance and to be happy? I'm unhappy. I was born unhappy.
We're grumpy mood.
I'm a grumpy person.
Grumpy mood.
I don't want to be happy. I want to dance like this only when I'm super drunk and I don't drink alcohol. So you will never see me happy, only when I hug my kids. And like my son came back from school last year. He was, Mom, we have carnival. I don't want to put on a costume. I'm going to go without costume. He didn't want to go in costume because he didn't want his attention. No costume. He doesn't like it. And then we came to school. Closer to school, we realized that he was the only one without costume, and all people looked at him like this. And he got this attention that he actually didn't want to get at all. And he was like, Mom, what to do? I don't want. I said, you have a fantastic costume of Martin. Unique. Only one. Who said what? You know you are going something good as a woman when they call a whore here. You know you are doing something good as a woman when they call a whore here. Can you explain me, Zoe? Gracias, Afonso. Who said that? Me. Can you explain me? No, Zoe, no. Pink. Is it God boy? Pink star a light icon. It's God boy. From a different account. Simpatica, gracias. What's wrong with Zoe? No, nothing. Everything was okay with Zoe. Voltage. Who deleted voltage? Was it a voltage? Was it voltage? I'm a girl, yes. It's not. And he writes directly. Voltage, why your message was deleted? I meant, you know, you are doing something good when they call you a whore here in the Balkan. Ah, so you like this style of... No, now probably is absolutely different. I just have those memories when I was younger. Like they always looked at you. Are you a whore or not a whore? And you're just an attractive woman and you know how to enjoy life and you are not a virgin when you are 30. And they look and they judge you and they think about you. And they want you as well, but you don't talk with them, so they discuss you behind your backs. I meant, you know, so something good when they call you a whore here in the Balkan. I love this. It's Pink is God boy. We called him Pink and so on. Pink star light icon. Massi. Hello, Massi Milano. I liked already. Did you like my live stream? Oh, thank you. I have 30 likes. I love it. What are the girls arguing about? I don't know myself. It's usually younger people calling you that. Younger? Younger? No, in my situation, I think on the opposite. You know, so this. Older people don't really use that. Ah, really? No, in Russia, I mean, but Russian word, not English. I am 178 today. I'm tired. What does it mean 178? Is it your blood pressure? On what? It's not me, you silicone boobs. Wow, it's a compliment again. God boy, call me silicone boob. This I like. I don't know why. I like it, you know, when it's baby, it's baby. I imagine this. But when you call me silicone boob, I'm happy. Yeah, here in the Balkan, usually people my age use that word to describe a woman. Older people not so much. For older people, that's a very strong insult, so that's why. Ah, yeah, here in the Balkan, usually people my age use that word to describe a woman older. Ah, people not so much. For older people, that's a very strong insult, so that's why. Ah. Probably. Probably. I understand. So you mean that for younger generation they don't care, and for older people they still care. Are you a whore or not a whore? Let's discuss it. No one knows Pink is very private. Older people don't really use that. How old are you? I'm 40, guys. Alright, let's discuss what my... if I'm a whore, not a whore. Guys, 9 years. There should soon will be 9 years. One and only. And I'm not planning now. Yeah, why is the chat so quiet? I don't know. 32 people, but this is great. 32 people and all are listening. What will she say after? Stop this topic. God boy, you can start a new topic. I discuss usually topics that I want to discuss, that are going from my mouth outside. You see this? I have connection with the universe, with a space of options, and it goes outside. I'm like a channeler. Thank you, my vision. I want the yellow lamp behind you guys. Everyone wants. I wanted them so much, and I bought them with a discount. It's a cartel. It's a very famous brand, but probably people from the United States, you don't know this brand. I like your thinking. Now connect with me. Oh, my vision. Iconic. No. Let's talk about your life. Tell me, where are you from? And what you're doing here. Where are all guys? They all disappeared. 33 likes, guys. Thank you so much for liking my video. I'm going to like myself my own video as well. Hop. Again. The rules changed. Now I don't know how to like my own video. Who can explain me? How many children do I have? 1 second, guys. I need to like my video. So, what's the name of the brand? Don't get gatekeep. What's the name of the brand of what's brand of the brand? I'm from New York City, so my vision, we can talk with you about what? About your mayor and about the weather. And about your mayor, I need to ask, do you believe that he is Epstein's son, a relative? What do you think about it? About leaks? How many children do you have? I have 2 children, a boy and a girl. But traveled abroad. So you were born there, but now you live. Where do you live? Or you travel? Just press like. I don't have likes here. No. But I'm watching it from iPad maybe. Be back in 5. I'm sticking a wee cup of tea now. Okay. Enjoy your tea, dear Alfred. I don't have like button here, at least on my iPad. Hate them all. I hate them all. I understand you. So my vision iconic, you have the same views. We have here David. He's from New York. And he has similar ideas. Probably half the people in here just on the toilet doom scrolling. Okay, I don't mind. Just stay and watch my video with Armani Beauty because I need to learn how to earn money with my YouTube as fast as possible. You see? New bags, they won't buy themselves themselves. On toilet. Don't use a weak cup, use a clean one. Hola, preciosa. Hola, Guillermo. Hola, Guillermo. ¿Cómo estás? Different opinion. Zohran Madani is a good mayor. Dear Cho, America, do you believe that his mother had an affair with Epstein? I don't agree with American politics. Okay, my vision. I understand. Mad Dummy is a maroon. Who is? Mad Dummy is Madani. Hello, beauty. How are gorgeous? Thank you, Nikki. First of all, I'm good. And you? Привет, Уризов. Я говорю по-английски. Тут. Hearing her speaking Spanish, I speak, yes, a little bit of everything. I try to, you know. So I have such an international audience, so many people from all over the world. Today I wanted to discuss with you Epstein files, but I see that you don't want to discuss. Johan, Socorro KS, 38 likes. I appreciate. I guess we're not the people to say how to earn money from YouTube. Well, would probably earn my money here if I knew. I would probably earn my money here if I knew. Berg, I grow my audience. I had several ways how to do it. I try, I earn, But if you are a producer, you can write me. Now I understand that I would like to have a producer, by the way. I think that a good producer would advise me how to sell myself. For example, have you seen this girl, David? She's gorgeous. Yes, she knows. I don't know, maybe she works with someone. I would love to have at least a consultation. But not those Insta producers, you know? Different kind. Normal one, but probably it would cost a lot of money. We all love my uncle's wife, Allah. She's from Ukraine. Allah. We all love my uncle's wife, Allah. She's from Ukraine. Hello, Allah from Ukraine. Nice to meet you. And where does she live? Does she live in America now? Замечательно, Уризов. Nice to see you. Рада тебя видеть. Хорошо. Newman. Hello, Newman. I remember you from your previous chat. Oh, I got my seeds in water yesterday, by the way. I hope I get a good mother plant. Sure. I want to know your progress. Voltage. And when will it be ready? How long does it take approximately to grow it? Karim, Amrani, goodbye. Why suddenly goodbye? I haven't seen you. My vision, I understand. Iconic. I'm not going even to pronounce it. What Robbie? What did Robbie say? Who is Robbie? I think the Epstein files are just the blackmailing purposes. Yeah, ciao America. blackmailing purposes. So do you think that it was organized by Russia or not Russia? Do you think that Epstein worked with Mossad and with FSB, or to have incriminating material, dirt on all people in American power? Or you don't believe it? So I don't condone. Yeah, I understand my vision, because I asked yes about the files. I haven't. I only heard about it. I haven't seen like cases. But I didn't learn them. I didn't learn everything. That's why I asked you. I just wanted to know what you generally think about it. So what is it for you? Did you learn it? Or it's like, it's like with P. Diddy. In the beginning, they all said that he did very bad things with minors, but then suddenly, like it appeared that it's like a case that he spent in prison 2 months. But in the beginning, it was very loud. So as I understand now, usually when you have a case, you have rumors around it, and you have different parties who throw into society material, information, different information, and you don't understand where is the truth. Yes, she's been living in the States for over 20 years now. Your Allah, aunt. I like. Thank you, good boy. Ex-KGB agent who went to the West explained compromising material for blackmail purposes. Yeah, compromat. Do you understand compromat? Do you understand that, American people? We have compromat. I think I have my first harvest in 3-4 months. 3-4. It's a lot, to wait. Selena is my aunt. It's your silicone aunt. I germinated 2 photos and 2 autos. What does it mean? Russia for sure knows some terrible shit that's is in the files. That's classic Russian way of doing politics. Yes, I also know that they like this way. That's why I was not surprised, but I already told about it after Putin met Trump in Alaska. That probably he has something on him. That's why Trump behaved he was so shy, and I don't even understand how to describe his behavior. But do you remember this?
He licked Putin's ass.
He didn't lick his ass, but he was like...
yeah, just he shook the hand of the dictator and the killer.
His hand.
I don't know, I think he licked his ass.
He licked his
literally.
ass? One thing I agree, this I read. Also, I think Russia and Ukraine have some of the most beautiful women. Yes, this is true. It's true. And they sent a lot of women to America. They worked for them. Eltec. By the way, Zoe, where is Srechka? Zoe, if you're here, can you write me? Do you know where is he? He disappeared. He was so active and he disappeared in one day. I want to know his destiny. And Tony Boy as well. Some people, when they disappear, it's very... Where is Sean, by the way? I'm going to write him after this live stream. Sean, where are you? Hello, if you watch me. In record, I mean. The published video. Hello, Indonesia. I have no idea where is he, yes? He wrote me so many comments and he was like, we discussed a lot of things, but he didn't understand a lot, but he just disappeared. Ukrainian women are upfront and honest. They don't sugarcoat things. They say what they feel and actually think. This is great. My vision, iconic. I respect this very, very much. I think it's great. Di Blanco Bronx. Hello. Hello. How are you? Yeah, Tony hasn't been here in a few days. The whole past week, I think. Tony boy, where are you? I wanted to write to him, but then I forgot. Too busy weekends. We were so busy this Saturday and Sunday, like no rest at all. Selena, read what I wrote about Epstein. I'm going to find it. Zoe, I don't see it. Zoe, it was probably deleted, unfortunately. The last message that I see from you, yeah, here in Balkan, usually people my age use that word to describe. I don't see your message. True story. Thank you for your likes, yes. Your likes are very, very important here on this channel. Because I need to become famous worldwide. Because my vibes, they are healing. So the autos will flower within 8-12 weeks, but the photos will flower. So the autos will flower in 12 weeks, but the photos will flower when I want them to flower, or in autumn, outside in nature. The Balkans? Yeah, the Balkans. My vision. I lived in Montenegro, and I have Balkan blood. Zoe, have you heard that I have Balkan blood? 8% of Balkan blood in me. I feel this. Yes, Selena, reach for the stars, sister. Yeah. Thank you. Alfred, I started to take antidepressant. And I'm different. Before I was like, why my chat is so silent? I don't see so many people here. Why didn't you?
Write David.
And now, to write what?
Not David, Sean.
Right, Sean, yes. And the right Tony Boy as well. Where is he? Why doesn't he come? What part of Balkans, Selena? I have no idea. My heritage just sent me that I have 8%, but this is a lot, 8%. Serbian? No, they didn't say. So maybe not Serbia, maybe Bulgaria, for example. But I feel it. I don't know. I don't know. Probably maybe Serbia. Sounds like he's got some good cannabis growing. Yeah, my vision. This is true. I'm glad they are helping you. Yeah, I think so. Now I'm happy because again I realized that I had so many little health problems, like my allergy and... So finally, like all my doctors, when I came to my int doctor, no, you don't have, your nose is, you have probably allergy, I don't know what is this, you don't have problems inside. And my allergologist, no, you don't have allergy. But now I realized, what was it? I'll take one of you. Prob Greek or Albanian? Artyom is Greek. We need to do your test, by the way, Artyom. For future generations.
Maybe one day.
Yeah, we need to understand your Greek roots. Robbie, what? Where is Robbie? Who is Robbie? You all discuss Robbie, and I don't understand who is... Yeah, I don't even see his messages. But maybe it's good. I got a good friend who has a Hungarian background. Yeah, I have several friends in Hungary. Yes, focus on the brave sister, you're doing great. When I found a lot of flashbacks I told you before. that and anxiety attacks and flashbacks. And now I have less of them because I notice when they come. Guys, did you read my message about Epstein? Because she's not reading it. Zoe, I don't see it. Where? I don't see. David, Artyom, can you unblock Zoe's message? Can you check the chat and then unblock Zoe's message? It's on review. Her message should be on review. Zoe, I saw it. David, can you please?
My god, I need to just scroll the whole chart.
Greek people are good people, don't usually deal with outsiders. Takes a long time to actually break the wall with them. Once you do through, you are considered family. Oh really? I don't know them, but I think it's a great nation, like very ancient, so maybe I will call one of the plants Selena. Oh wow, I will be happy. This is great. Her message is not blocked. Why I don't see it? Help me.
So I had sometimes like that, so I just couldn't see some messages, and I saw you didn't see some messages. Someone texted to you.
I see lol. I have no idea where he is. It's about Srechko. And then I have only this one. I know. 1 second. So, like you, Voltage, once you said that my chat. Because I have chat filter. All messages. I am afraid even now to read them. I go back. Yes, the Voltage, you told me. Robbie, I understand who are you. So many unread messages. I read that Epstein donated to some science firm. You collect 3,000 brains from dead people from Macedonia for study the brain. Some science firm you collect. Zoe, and from dead people from Macedonia for study the brain. And can you explain me further, what was it? They were dead body cadavers already, or what was the process? So I mean, is it a good action, or it's I don't understand from context. Epstein works down local cheap shop now in. Her message is not blocked. Thank you, guys. Maybe I will call one of the plants. Yeah, this I read. So, guys, maybe I've missed some of your messages. Yes. Because I'm human. I always have this answer. I'm human. And I didn't know. Don't worry, any weird message have been blocked and banned. Okay. Top messages, all messages. Yes, I understand, Robbie. I haven't seen you as well. Robbie, did you write something good? Robbie, I finally understand what you're talking about. Yeah. So many guys say that I'm beautiful and I haven't seen it. I'm going to the Magellanic Clouds tomorrow. What are Magellanic Clouds? How? I wonder, like, YouTube offered me to show only interesting messages, but how?
YouTube choose for
Who?
you.
Yeah, who?
You don't need to think.
I need no. Yeah, it's not my choice. What is interesting for me? YouTube. He decides himself. Epstein is not interesting for me with his science. You know, it's not interesting. Selena, close your eyes. It's not interesting. It's not. It's not about interest. YouTube. It's about different things you wanted to hide from me. Information that you don't want me to discuss. Probably. In the 90s, early 2000s, Epstein donated money to a science firm that collected 3,000 from people already dead. The brains were used for learning of them. The country they took them were from Macedonia. Are you reading my newest message? Yeah. Thank you.
Just curious, why from Macedonia?
Yeah, why from Macedonia?
There is some special brains, or just I just don't get it. We have all Africa, but Macedonia is what? Just
Why was it in Macedonia? Zoe, how do you think? You're such a galactic. Oh, thank you. David, are you seriously defending him? Who? Nothing shows Trump did anything. David, do you love him? Where does it say Trump did anything? Because he knew them. Rich people know rich people. Yeah, we didn't see any pictures. I don't defend him. I didn't see any pictures. I didn't see. I don't understand. Where is, from what side is a falsification, not falsification, but this information, you know? Like I started to talk. Okay, I see everything, but what exactly? What exactly about Trump? We can't accuse him if we don't have evidence. Yeah, maybe you say that you will say now, it's hidden. Probably. I don't argue. Probably. I'm not going to say that he's not guilty. I don't know what. The only thing that I can say, I don't know, and I don't know. Rilla, hello, Rilla, hello, Rilla. Rilla is in the house. I have no idea, probably Balkan poor country, the easiest access to dead brains. Oh my god. But this is interesting. Alexander the Great was from Macedonia. Yeah. They were scared of another Alexander the Great. No, but they didn't kill anyone. They just took it. So it's different. Probably yes. Probably. I think maybe, by the way, Macedonian was suppressed because they were too developed. You guys are like supernova. Thank you. Follow the money. Follow the money. It seems to me that I have to learn history from the beginning. I see that Scandinavian people know more about everything. Guerrilla, voltage. You all have very good education, guys. Yeah, I noticed. We talk about Alfred, of course, as well. But generally, guys from Scandinavia, they like SP as well. Finland, Norway, Swiss, or why I want to say Scotland? No. Great. My brain doesn't work. Откуда? Как это? Не Шотландия, Швеция. Швеция на английском.
Sweden.
Sweden, oh my god. I was lost, really. Blu-ray, thank you. My vision, no, I don't marry here. I don't like here marriage talks. Because it's, if one day suddenly he will go somewhere, but first of all, I'm going to suffer several years. And then I am going to to announce it publicly that now I am ready. Vote. Yes, we vote for Gorilla. Gorilla is. Does Sean say something to you? No? There is over 26 women that have said he assaulted them. What does it mean? Again, my vision. I want to understand what does it mean to be assaulted by a woman. It's also these stories. I don't say that he is not guilty. I say that I don't know. I haven't heard. I didn't see proofs. I didn't see me personally. But maybe you say, Selena, go and read this and this and this fact. And I'm going to go, and after this live stream, I'm going to read because I'm interested. I don't want to learn like every single file. It's impossible. I know that some programmers, they know how to do it. But they raided Epstein Island like 6 years ago. They had all this time to make up lies and stupid emails and hide the real compromat. Yes, maybe. Yes, also very interesting. Also, for example, me personally, I don't believe that Epstein committed a suicide. It's my opinion. It's from what I see and how I feel it. I don't know. I don't believe. Bank of International Settlements make a lot of decisions. Most of Nazi gold was hid through them, plus all the drug money there. The laundry department is in Basel. Alfred, I know. I remember your talk once. Trump is the first president that I've seen give the finger to someone. Brian Kirk. So you like how he behaves himself? To give a finger, I don't know if I can show it. It's this one. It's debatable here if modern Macedonia and the Macedonians are the same people from Asian. Macedonia and Macedonians. Okay, Zoe, so I don't know the history. I don't know this, unfortunately. Of course, you know better because you're from Balkans, but me, like, maybe I don't remember. Maybe I learned something. I remember only the history of Russia. It was a very rich, like, international history. Now I have to learn Spanish history. Go outside. The moon is looking for you. This is true. Today we have a full moon. And again, every time when we have a full moon, we have a storm. And but finally the sky is clear and it's very visible. It's very, very beautiful. Swedish, yes, guys, imagine. Thank you, Robbie. Sean, USA here. Hello, Sean from USA. Sean is like Sean? Swish, that's a Swedish fast money transaction system. Swish, bitch. He should marry you. I'm married. I don't have my ring, but I'm married. Yeah, I understand what kind of assault. No, I mean, I want to know the case. Like, what is this? I called her, like, the same with Beef Diddy. Because, for example, Beef Diddy's case with his girlfriend, for me, okay, it is a case, but it's not like... it's not a life sentence case. He called her, she came. It's a story about abuse, about relationships. What he did in the hotel, and like, of course, for this he probably went to prison. He's in jail now. But generally, maybe it's the same situation. He called me, and I went there. And then he, and he didn't even hide this, like, you need to do this and that and that and that. And yes, but he is an abuser, and then he gave me several $1 million, and now I'm going to court. It's very difficult to read your name. Etelios. Assaulted means he grabbed them or... Yes, Zoe, but the circumstances can be different. The situation generally could be different. Yeah, but people weren't very aware of it. So do you discuss? I'm so interesting. Trump is very, very guilty. If one maybe can be a lie, but over 20 women since the 70s, that's over 4 decades of women saying it's a pervert and a deviant. Did he do something harmful to them physically? And it was proven, yes? So it's not only from Epstein files, like Washington, London, Basel all have immunity from law within their jurisdiction, Vatican too. Epstein is in chip shop frying, I see him. What does it mean, chip shop frying? Chip shop, isn't chip shop. I'm going to check. Chip shop frying. It's incorrect. My GPT chat translates it's like a smell from cheap food from... No, I don't understand. If Trump did that, it would have been out already. They have tried everything to not get him elected again, including trying to get rid of him permanently. It's true, you always have to stay objective. Yeah. He also said I can grab her by the pussy and do whatever he wants. That's a sex charge here in States. It was my life in 90s in Russia. It was everywhere. Like if you are alive and you do not have injuries, so I wouldn't, like I need to know cases. It's okay. I'm still Russian.
By passport?
Yeah, by passport. No, and by my some memories, I compare. Like we had absolutely different life in 90s. We were not, and in 2000s as well. We were not protected at all. And when a woman comes and say that, so I still, sorry?
Is there someone
I think that, yeah, it's
now?
the same there now. Now we are very different. He wouldn't do it probably now. The situation is, life is different. I don't want to protect, but I don't want to accuse, maybe I have to read those stories. David, you have not seen the whole files because he is in power and he's keeping it hidden. Zoe, they had plenty of time to dig up dirt on him. Also, there is so many already revised files where he's obviously guilty. Great metal bands from Sweden. Yeah, this is true. Artem, do you like metal bands from Sweden? My husband likes.
I don't know much, but I know from Scandinavian some of them.
Finnish, your favorite are from Finland.
Children of Bodom, Ayatara.
Children of Boredom. What's the second one? Ayatara. Ghislaine's father was Mossad. Yeah, he unalived himself too, apparently. Oh, really? And they saved her life. She's alive. The guy is an overall scumbag and I personally can't wait for him to be out of office. Seems you own skin like the sky. Seems you own skin like the sky? Really? Probably it's on your device. I look pretty like... Sometimes it happens, I look strange, but when I look back on my videos, I look great. They didn't dig earlier because people were not very aware of them. Biden had 4 years to do it. I think that people were always aware. We always had those rumors. Now they are very aware of what's in the files. No, me as a Russian, I was always aware from the beginning. He cheated on every wife he had with the younger woman he later on married to replace the previous. Oh, my vision is the whole Russia. Like, it's his right. I don't know. It's his problem with his wife. To cheat on wife is not a crime if it's not a crime. You can be responsible probably with your contract, with money. And to get married on a young girl, also it's not a crime. For me, it's normal. If you want, if you can, and if she is 21 or 18, I don't know I think it's normal. So this is the difference. Like when you have those arguments, I would argue, of course, because this is not a crime. But if you have something different, I understand that probably it's hidden. But for now, do we have something different? I haven't seen it. Biden is making new ice cream flavors. What does it mean? Zoe explained how long Epstein was known for years and backed by the CIA. Ah. He is a taker. What does it mean, a taker? But to be a taker, is it a crime? Or it's a character? Chupaderos, по-русски. Не могу, дорогой. Zoe, they had 4 years and had access to that info to find on Trump. Hello, Matt. Just imagine all the pallets of cash these thieves have stolen and put the debt on the back of every citizen. This is heartbreaking. I can't imagine. I understand that we could have abundant life here on Earth. We have everything. We have sources. They have enough money for everyone. If she says no, he doesn't care. He going to do whatever he wants to do and knows he won't get punished for the crime he commits. So did he use his power and were his actions violent? Did he injured someone? He means like fish and chips shop. Okay, Robbie. Cheap. It's like chips.
Surely.
No, CHIP, fish and chips. So like not cheap, but I probably understood now. Zoe is apparently a journalist. Who is that man? My husband? Did you send me one more time? Yeah?
I think there is a
Thank you.
my nickname or
Yes, thank you so much. He supports me. One good thing about Trump is getting rid of all the illegals. Zoe is apparently a journalist that has all the facts. I don't know, Zoe. Did you learn it? All those files. I didn't have time for this because, but there are a lot of articles, obviously. Even I wrote an article about it. Not an article, small post. His new name is Vialdo. You mean Donald? I would love to see Putin and Trump fist fight. I literally would bet 50k on Putin. No, I don't want it. No, please. My vision. More like a liberal. Brian, I'm Putin's spy. So Zoe, what you're doing here? I'm not good personality. There, probably something. Because I ask questions here. Is it safe? What is safe? What is the secret? 3 million secrets revealed several days ago when it happened. Russia is FUCN. Beautiful. Okay. Marathon Man. What a film. So, your vision, you're here to impose this Russian propaganda? Tell me in the beginning. Brian, now, because here, no. No Putin, no Russian propaganda, no. No, never. It's unacceptable. To approve? To approve the war. Brian, now I'm going to find your address and bank and job and everything. Brian, and I'm going to make sure Putin sees the average American. Zoe, I will give you my address. I think Putin is standing on business. Who sounds like a Russian? Zoe, I don't like any hateful comments. I'm looking through his chats and he hasn't said anything anti-Semitic. Stop making things up to push your ideology. Selena is KGB anyway. No, I'm very bad for KGB. My tongue is very long, you know. And I don't like to obey. This is not... and I think there you need to obey. You need to say yes, always. I actually am indigenous to America. My blood relatives encountered Christopher Columbus and later on Ponce de Leon. Wow. Long history. Farid, hola. Hola amiga, un abrazo grande a la distancia, saludos cordiales. Hello, Farid. So your DNA test told you that you have indigenous blood. But probably all Native Americans have, or no? Some comments. I thought, David, I didn't understand. I thought that Zoe asked David, are you Jewish? And I thought that you asked about this. That it's, so I didn't see. Dan Hooker. Hello, guys. Hello, Dan. David, nothing this guy said was anti-Semitic. I didn't. Zoe, look, now we have some messages that are hidden. And probably David, he saw them. My great-grandfather was the man named Aguyebana, the chief of the island that met Christopher Columbus. Oh, really? So it's like you have famous ancestors. Apparently knows everything, including comments only, I see. Yeah, some of comments are visible only to David. That's what I was saying. He's making... No, he doesn't. Why? He doesn't. God boy. He doesn't. No. Dan Hooker, why I'm laughing? Because you make me happy. Isn't it obvious? You make me happy and I laugh. This is great. Each tribe is different. I know, I don't know a lot of things about it, but you can share. But we discussed it, and now I heard some TV videos that it's like a huge wound on American history, like what happened with local people. Indians. Really? Indians?
Local savage.
No, с индейцами.
Indians, yes.
Indians. For me, these are Indians. And indigenous. Tell me how to say correctly. Oh, I don't see hidden message, sorry. Yes, they made books about him. So I'm going to check. How to say, do you know how to say Native American? American Indian. Indigenous person. Indigenous people. Более широкий академический термин. It exists as well. So I can say American Indian, Native American, indigenous person, indigenous people, Indian. So here 50-50. Indians are indigenous people. Voltage. You're number one, Angel? Who? Columbus was trying to find India by sailing west. Okay. We called it Turtle Island before, and it was called America, but that word is a Mexican word. Phil! Hello, Phil! How are you? Hello again. Valentine's present. I decided to book a weekend away in the end. This is the best. Yeah, this is the best what you can give. Guys, I'm going to give some gifts to your girlfriends. If you have. Or I have here lonely people. We call them Indiance, and we in Russia we call them. We have India like Индийцы and Индейцы. Индейцы. 5,000 different tribes. Wow. West Indies, Jamaica, Barbados, Trinidad, etc. Ah, yes, it's same as us. Yeah, our languages are very similar. Sometimes it was very comfortable in Montenegro. Hockey lovers. Hockey lovers. Do you play hockey? Yeah, I see that you do. How are you? I'm great. Having my live stream. Welcome here. Hello, and Iran, please help Iran. Yeah, I would I would be happy. I think about Iran people. I know what is this to live in dictatorship. Good night, guys. Alfred, are you leaving? 58 likes. Thank you. I'm happy. How did Columbus discover anything if there was already people there? Didn't they already discover it? They did probably, yeah. They lived. He discovered it for another part of the world. I think this is the sense. We traded with what people today called Vikings way before we encountered Columbus. So you mean that it was already discovered and you already had communication with the outer world, and this was not a discovery, it was invasion. Yes, actually. My vision. Correct? Brian Putin's ancestors already knew about them before Columbus. He told me that, but they won't show that on American TV. The Vikings did open trade. Columbus enslaved and stole. Oh mon Dieu. It's like more than politics, yes guys, all the same. Hey Selena, I couldn't help but notice that amazing back tattoo. Wow. Thank you, Phil. Where is Sean today? Yes, he didn't answer. I don't know. Artyom wrote him a message even. I remember him from this morning, but he wrote yesterday evening. Vikings, you talking about me? Somebody wrote that, not somebody, my vision, Iconica, the Vikings did open trade with indigenous people from the from American continent. You can discover a place that had already had people, my people, there. You can discover, you can open it for other, like for example, imagine people on one continent and they go, and he discovers this from this continent to this continent to make a discovery, but from people. So he didn't generally discover it, he discovered it for someone. But if you say that if it was not a discovery, I don't argue. Vikings went to North America like 1,000 years ago. 1,000 years ago. And what was there 1,000 years ago? Were there indigenous people? We love Vikings. I have 100% Viking blood. Wow! 100. Wow. Do you look like Viking, Voltage? Like an average Viking, like I imagine. Like Viking from adult movies. Not at all. From adventure movies. One of our states named Minnesota is basically named after Vikings. What does it mean, Minnesota? Minnesota. Voltage, you gave me an idea to dress up as a Viking this Halloween. Zoe, Vikings are cool. Alfred here would disagree. Because we have people. Alfred is from Scotland. Columbus was a bad man. I don't think that he was bad or good. I don't know a lot about him. Honestly, I heard different versions, but I don't think that he is like. I don't think that historical. I don't believe in history. Do you know how I explain it? For example, if I have here Masha and Natasha, two girls, Russian, and we are three friends, and we discuss with Masha Natasha, and with Natasha Masha discuss Selena, and so it's difficult even to understand like relationships between three persons. They speak the same languages that came from one city, from one country, and even sometimes from one family. What can we say about different states? They wrote and rewrote their history. They had their own goals and purposes. It's impossible, even if you want it. Shout out to all the Scudumu in the chat. Did I pronounce it correctly? Yes, they traded with the Innu tribes and Eastern tribes, the Four Lakes area. Did you know that Russia was born from Finnish southern migration, the Rus? Yeah, sadly today it seems Finland and Russia still not sending each other Xmas cards. Phil, yes, I talked about it already today. That you know that in my genetic test, I have 36% of Baltic countries blood, 16% of Finnish Karelian, Eastern Finland blood, 8% Balkan, 2% I don't remember already. 2% Asian, and Eastern European. No. Yes, it's around. So I see it by but I don't know the history. Brian, I will dress up. Why? Up as a Viking and honey trap you and find information about America. Honey trap. You don't believe in history. What is history? You know, like what I learned in Russia, in Soviet Union. Do you know what they learned? Absolutely different history from what you learn in your country, for example. What to consider as a history? Who is objective? Voltage. What book to read? Brian, I will dress up as a okay. So Leaf was definitely one of the good men we encountered here. That was a Viking. He traded copper and other items with the tribes. Russian ya is like Swedish jag, so it's ya. I'm 90% handsome and 10% German. That's what my DNA test said. You're lucky. Illusion. I remember you. Hello. Phil, not from Finland, but from what's now Sweden. Yes, Viking, you told me. Yes, that Russians are Vikings. Illusion, the company that did your DNA lied to you. Illusion. No, we need to know. Send it to my Telegram channel, not to my private messages, but in a group. You're what we call a mixed mod. What is mixed mod? You're in love, Sepsanit. With me or with someone else? We all are. Vision, what's your opinion about Serbians? Most Americans don't even know American history.
But that's American history also fake. Same as all history. Bullshit.
Selena, I get what you mean. If I think what my man was taught in history class and compare it to what I was taught, it's completely different. Yes. SP, yes. Of course. This is what I mean. Politicians always use history in schools to impose their propaganda. And I'm sure that 300 years it was the same. Because I see like what they make from Ukraine. I have, that's why actually I created this channel. I wanted to have insiders from different countries to share, to talk about the, like, not maybe absolute truth, but to share feelings and opinions on what's going on from insiders. I have insiders in Ukraine and I have insiders from Russia. And what they describe and what going on from propaganda, absolutely different things. And I was shocked when it all happened. I was so shocked that I want to talk now. That true though, and now is the first time we actually have recordings. 99% of what we call history is just passed down words and subjective recordings. Yes. It's a good thing, Draka. Records. Yeah, I understand. Hola, aderezo. Hello from India. Hello. I was... Hello, Slobodan from Belgrade. Most Americans don't know who fought in the American Civil War. Don't they have those subjects in school? Serbians, I never interacted really with Serbians, but I heard they got good food.
Nah.
No, for me no. But рыбную чорбу я бы съела. No, we have
there
here.
is some, but there is
No,
not
but here we
something
have
like-
better рыбная чорба because I live. Just ask a black American about history and you will see exactly what I'm talking about. Selena, history was rewritten not by people's sayings and stories, but from artifacts that we found and no, it's not true. No, not from artifacts. There are a lot of artifacts that are not accepted by museums because they ruin. No. If I discuss the war with someone, normally they disagree with me, but say, you sound just like my father. America has not been a good country the way other countries built theirs. America was built on theft, rape, and murder. Oh, I think it's not only America, guys. No, my vision. No, you are mistaken. Who choose what to keep and what to write? Yeah. The Roman Empire had a recording of their terrain, so we know where the Roman Empire was and we know that Roman Empire existed. Yeah, but it's different. It's ancient history. It's good that you are in Spain, a truly free country. You can do those things and speak freely without worrying about persecution. Voltage, I still think sometimes about it. You see, I do not talk a lot about the situation in Russia and generally, like, I think that you see, I think that I'm quite politically correctly. At least I try to be. So nothing is kept or unkept, the old history, everything is kept, but murder history, there are things to keep and then keep. What? I fucking love Spain. Yeah, I also. Guys, I need to go. It was very interesting today to chat with you. Thank you for this fantastic Monday. Mustafa, I'm leaving. Follow my channel, Mustafa. I'm not a fan of Spaniards. The country is great. People are people. People are different, but they are people. But the country is great. But this like I lived in several places, so yeah, there was a Russian defector who was killed in Spain a while ago. Yeah, some people, you see, yeah. I like all over people of Europe. Okay. Yeah, I say that in Spanish people are Spanish people, they are different. You love the Spanish people. I can't say about nations. Do I love them or I don't love them? Of course, like everyone who comes into this chat, they are all very positive. You see?
Yeah,
Like,
Spanish for sure.
we don't have problems with them.
Yeah,
We have a lot of problems with people from India. Yes, I pronounce it because it's true. It's my statistics. I don't want to insult you people from India, but we have. And they stole too much from my people, I understand. Okay, guys, I need to go. Thank you. See you. Ciao, cacao. See you mañana. Robbie, I'm reading your interesting that Native Americans all do not have horses until Europeans introduced. Imagine hunting bison and buffalo on foot. But it was their choice, you know. It's their, like, they did too much harm to many people. Good night. Yeah, good night, guys. Let's continue tomorrow. Mañana, guys.